What's up, Justin?
With the walker.
I broke my back, man.
Oh, so you're crippled now?
I'm not crippled! I broke my back from carrying around all this permanent residency and U.S. citizenship! Hey there, welcome back to CountyLine TV. There was a quick look at the KBD kit after like 2 days in the sun in March. That would probably actually work in like 1 day if it was hot outside and sunny, but it was like mild outside and sunny. So pretty happy with the results though. And then we'll do a quick jump, go back in time to yesterday, and we'll see Justin opening one of his new toys for the FC. Somebody got a new toy for their RX-7.
Koyo finally sent it.
Yeah, yeah.
Rad.
Took them long enough. Oh God, I just got that. Justin with the punnies. Oh,
Really?
Sorry. Oh, sorry. Am I filming the radiator?
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
okay.
Sorry.
Cool.
I ain't got the glamour shot.
Time to go to work.
Hit me with your knife, boy.
I would have hit you with it, but like, that's expensive, so.
Be professional, cut myself on camera.
Has to go to work. Welcome back to present time. I don't know what I'm doing today, but I think I'm actually gonna make some cardboard templates for the tube front on this car. Can you see it yet? I'm going the wrong way. And then start maybe cutting those out of metal. I don't know, I don't have a lot of time today, but I can at least make my cardboard templates and possibly like Sharpie that onto some metal and start getting ready to cut. It's exciting. I like doing fab work, kind of. I get really embarrassed if I do something bad. So I like try to be as good as possible to where like when somebody looks at something, they're gonna be like, oh, cool. Not like, is that safe? You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. I almost stress myself out on it. Like, oh, is this gonna be okay? Blah, 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 like the whole time. But anyway, I got to go inside. It's a little colder outside than I thought it was gonna be today, so I gotta go grab some warmer clothes. Before we get too far, I figured I probably better say this. If you haven't seen my algorithm video, that intro to this video probably wasn't very funny. So I'll put that right here and go check that out. Because once you watch that video, which it's a quick, like, I don't think it's like 6 minutes or something like that. It's a quick watch and it's kind of funny. Like, you'll probably laugh just watching that video. But then once you go see that video and you see the intro to this video, that's when you're gonna be like, so go check it out. Like I keep saying, oh, we're gonna get to the cardboard. Oh, we're gonna get to the cardboard. No, we're not. I gotta cut some stuff out of the way on one side, and it looks like maybe just unbolt some stuff on the other side to get these where I want them. I'll show you guys. I have to cut this off back here, flush to the strut tower. This I have to leave on both sides. You can't even see it, it's dark in there. That right there I have to leave on both sides because that's actually part of what holds the upper control arm in. But this has to go. I might get rid of some of this, or I might just plate up to it and then down, over, and up next to that. Which I could do the exact same thing on this side. Come over to this pinch weld, go down, follow the pinch weld, and then come up next to the nut that's in there that, again, is dark, you probably can't see, that holds the upper control arm on. So I'm gonna start, I'm gonna start getting that cut off, this unbolted, that wiring out of the way. I'm gonna start getting everything out of the way so that I can like properly mock up this cardboard. I'll time lapse that. You guys will see a time lapse. I'll be listening to the new A Day to Remember album that dropped today, and we're both gonna have a good time. I guess I forgot to hit record, and that really sucks because now we're about done. So that's roughly what we want it to look like right there. And let's see if we can just put that on the other side. Hell yeah. So I have to leave early for work today and get fuel in the Corvette. I have to drive the Corvette to work today. So we're gonna go ahead and stop right there, but we're gonna pick it up when I get home. Hopefully Justin's awake, because we're actually we made cardboard templates for the Z. We're gonna make cardboard templates, both of those, I don't know, I didn't do a lot of talking, but the strut tower one for the right side, which I guess I forgot to record me cutting it out, whoops. But if you just like flip it 180, it fits on the other side too, so that's cool. And then same thing with the frame horn pieces. But we're gonna do the same thing for Justin's FC and then cut all 8 of them out, I guess, at the same time. That way we have like our plates for both tube fronts cut, and then from there we just have to like do tubing on one and then tubing on the other. Obviously that part's not going to be like the same, so we're going to do one and then the other. But while we're on the topic of fabrication, I figured I'd come over here and show you guys CJ's work on this 350Z. The hood's up. I don't know if I've shown this car or not. The dude said it was alright if we filmed it, but it's got a Turbski hanging out in there. And then he wanted a roll cage done, so CJ made him a roll cage. Let me flip this one so that you guys can hear me better back here. It's got in intrusion done, which obviously, like, don't flame us in the comments. Like, there's FD Pro 1 cars that have it like that. I know it's against the rule book, but they'll do it. Nice door bars that sort of kick out a little bit on the top. Everything's like really symmetrical. I'm really digging this cage. CJ does really good work. Got some, I actually didn't even know that until right now, but there's some gusseting in there. I know there's not a lot of light, but, and then we're fitting pretty close to the top up there. Looks real good. This guy's gonna have lots of headroom. Obviously the cage is set back behind the where the speaker tower used to be and stuff, so he's gonna have lots of body room too. Nice big plates everywhere. Oh yeah, this is a good cage. So hit up my boy CJ if you need a cage. His rates are still riding below what most people are charging, so get at him while you can, because I'm sure as the influx of jobs keep coming in, his rates are going to go up. So get at him soon if you want one. He is booked out for a while already, but anyway, I just figured I'd show that off because it's really cool. I like tasteful fab, as I was saying earlier, I like tasteful fab work, so I just figured I'd show it off and give a shout out to my boy, see if any of you guys need any work done. So that's gonna be it for right now. I'll see you in the morning.
One eternity later.
All right, I just got home from work. Justin here, he's still awake because he's nocturnal and stuff. But so I said before I left that, oh, I gotta go put gas in the Corvette because I'm supposed to drive the Corvette to work today. Well, guess what? Corvette's broken. So surprise there. I didn't know that my Corvette was just chilling in my yard broken, but it turns out my Corvette's chilling in my yard broken. So incoming video here in a couple days or weeks or whatever on that. Gonna have to do, that's some good audio. Gonna have to do some ridiculous work that I don't want to do to that. Don't worry, I had my microphone on the wrong setting anyway. Gonna have to do some work that I didn't want to do on that thing. I'm gonna have to like cut and splice and stuff into my body control module and rip my steering column apart and take the lock mechanism out of it. So that's cool, but that'll be enough talking for right now. Justin just noticed that these are cut in different spots because he cut one and somebody else cut the other. But anyway, that one's cut right up to the seam that you see here. So he's gonna do the same thing on this side. He's gonna cut this side up to that seam and then follow that, you know, general line across over here. So I'm gonna let him do that. I might film it, might get some cool B-roll on that or something. can't tell you how sad I am that that didn't just like yeet itself off the car whenever it like the cut went all the way through. I was really expecting it to fall. It did not. So we got the rest of this all cut off so that we can actually make our plates, and they'll be like, I don't know, usable, and we'll know what we're looking at in the future. That was weird. Anyway, so since that took so long, I'm actually gonna end this video right here. Justin and I are gonna go in the house. Actually, we gotta run in the house, come back out here, and then go back in the house. But anyway, Justin bought himself a nice DSLR camera, and we're gonna take a. So as I was saying, before the camera battery died, whoops, Justin bought him this fancy new DSLR camera. So first of all, thumbnail game about to be strong, but we're gonna make the first one tonight with like an actual camera because honestly, almost every thumbnail I've taken so far has been out of a video sub like 2 or 3 of them. So it's been like screenshots off of my phone and then edited or whatever, but that's gonna change tonight, and probably for most videos in the future aren't gonna be like that anymore, thank God. But anyway, we're gonna get inside and get to work on that. We spent a lot of time cutting this up, which we didn't plan on doing tonight, but we did. So plans change, who cares? It looks a lot better now, now that all that scrap metal is like not on there where it was like crashed and bent up and stuff. Now it just looks like it's ready for a tube front. So it's weird to say that it looks better with less factory metal on it, but it looks a lot better now. So that's pretty exciting. And then my camera just beeped, or was that yours? I think my camera just beeped. Why would you be beeping at me right now? I don't know. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe, and do me a favor and like click on that video up there or this playlist down here and hit that right there if you haven't subscribed yet.